Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to That Would Be Enough. This is a song that's part of the Hamilton Broadway musical. This is the official music lyrical video, so it has the lyrics over the video. After this, we'll also be checking out the That Would Be Enough Hamilton Animatic here, so that should be good. We're coming off the back of Meet Me Inside, which was a really tense part of this musical. It wasn't so much musical as it was tone setting of like it's like a reality check, like saying you're back in your place. Like this isn't an action movie. This isn't you're not like a one man army. You need to kind of listen to his orders. Blah blah blah. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to getting back into the more musical side of it. So let's go. This that would be enough. 2 minutes 53 seconds. The volume is up, isn't it? Yep. Let's go.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around.
She has a really nice voice.
How long have you known?
A month or so.
Eliza, you should have told me.
I wrote to the general a month ago. I begged him to send you home.
You should have told me.
I'm not sorry. I knew you'd fight until the war was won, but you deserve a chance to meet your son. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
Will you relish being a poor man's wife, unable to provide for your life?
I relish being your wife. Look around. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, that would be enough. And if this child shares a fraction of your smile, or a fragment of your mind, look out the world, that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges you are facing, the worlds you keep erasing and creating in your mind. But I'm not afraid. I know who I marry, as long as you come home at the end of the day. That would be enough. We don't need a legacy. We don't need money. If I could grant you peace of mind, if you could let me inside your heart, oh, let me be a part of the narrative in the story they will write someday. Let this moment be the first chapter where you decide to stay. And I could be enough.
That was really lovely. That was again another change of tempo entirely. Yeah, that was a really nice way of kind of showing the connection, the bond that they have together, I guess. And it's interesting to find out that she had written to Washington to basically ask him to send him home because she knows that he would, he's willing to give his life, and he's almost adamant to give his life for America. And yeah, that's just really lovely. You can see that obviously at the start he's very hesitant about it, but then he kind of gives in towards the end. I have a feeling that this is kind of going to lead to him not listening, if that makes sense. Like he's going to go back out there anyway. It's just how a story like this goes, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a really somber, really personal moment between them. There's a line around him that he deserves to know his son. That's a really impactful line because obviously a lot of people that went to war and go to war, even these days, um, often don't get a chance to meet their child, unfortunately. So that's a very deep song that kind of transcends just like this war. It's humanity, as it always has been with all the wars that we've always had. Anyway, let's move on to the animatic. Looking forward to seeing how he does this. Nice world building.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, look around.
How long have you known?
A month or so.
Eliza, you should have told me.
I wrote to the general a month ago.
No.
I begged him to send you home.
You should have told me.
I'm not sorry. I knew you'd fight until the war was
War's
won.
not done.
But you deserve a chance to meet your son. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
Will you relish being a poor man's wife, unable to provide for your life?
I relish being your wife. Look around, look around. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, that would be enough. And if this child shares a fraction of your smile, or a fragment of your mind, look outward, that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges you're facing, the worlds you keep erasing and creating in your mind. But I'm not afraid. I know who I married. So long as you come home at the end of the day, that would be enough. We don't need a legacy. We don't need money. If I could grant you peace of mind, if you could let me inside your heart, oh, let me be a part of the narrative in the story they will write someday. Let this moment be the first chapter where you decide to stay. And I could be enough, and we could be enough. That would be enough.
Again, that's such a nice song. It's interesting that it doesn't, but it does kind of break the fourth wall a little bit. Of like, let me be part of your narrative. And I hope this would be the first chapter one day where he decided to stay. That's it's really sad, but in a kind of, well, not sad. It's a very emotional section, I'd say. It really hits you in the feelings, doesn't it? I really like how he's done this animatic. I feel like it's kind of shown the situation really well. I like the world building that he's done at both the start and the very end. The birds kind of, it's relating to her being pregnant, which is really interesting. Which for some reason I completely forgot that she was pregnant, even though she talks about she wants him to meet her son or his son one day. I suppose in the play you don't really get it visually. You don't see it come across that she's pregnant. Um, Whereas obviously here it's a lot more. It's quite focused on both directly and with the bird sections and the bird eggs. That was great. That was really good. That was a really somber, really slow, nice pace. I'm interested to see because obviously he's not going to stay. I mean, he might stay, but he's not going to stay forever. He's going to get back to it. So I'm interested in seeing how that actually happens. Um, but yeah, I'm going to do that. Let me know what you guys thought. If there's anything I missed, let me know. Or anything I got incorrect, let me know. And yeah, I will end it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.